Hello everyone. Hello Zimbabwe. Hello Africa. Hello everyone around the world. Welcome to my channel BST African Electronic Surgery. And we have something to fix. We have this Dell laptop. This is Dell Latitude. Let me check the model. It's Dell Latitude 7280. This is coming from another computer shop. Obviously, they tried to do some repair attempts, but that was unsuccessful, and they sent the laptop here. So we have to get inside and try to find out what is the problem with this laptop. I never checked anything yet. Uh, all the screws, they are there, but they are unscrewed. So let's take the back cover. This is the inside of the laptop. Okay. So what we can check here, what we can check. So what we have to do here, obviously we have to do visual inspection. This is the place which is supposed to have the battery, and the battery is missing. What is this? Okay, you have the BIOS battery, DDR4, DDR4 8 gig RAM. This must be an expensive laptop. Solid state drive, 256 gigabyte. Okay, so all in one processor with the PCH graphics together, some coils, power supplies. The charging port is here, it's coming here. Okay, so many components. Okay, so let's plug the charger. On Dell is very easy. We do have this light. Let's plug the light. The light is not going off, so we don't have like show to ground. So on the charging port, 19 volts, you can see on the screen the charging port is good. And where our voltage is going through this inductor coil, 19 volts, 0. On the capacitors, 0. This must be the first MOSFET. Input 19.8. On the output, like 0. Okay. So the first MOSFET is not driving the 19 volts. We don't know what is the reason. Let's unplug the charger. Let's inspect the board. Oh, yeah. Now I see. Check this screen ribbon cable. This is bent. So the board just exploded. Let's see what's here. The board and the LVDS for the screen connector is exploded. Check here. The whole area has exploded. Oh, so how we can fix this? How we can fix this? How we can fix this? So the board just exploded. Why? we don't know. We don't know yet why the whole of this area is exploded, and even on the LCD ribbon cable is exploded, is bent. This one side of this ribbon cable for the LCD is bent. We don't know how many wires are bent there. So I think we have to check few things under microscope. Let's go under microscope. Let's go and check what's going on here. Check here. What is that? What is that? You see? So that is our problem. That explains clearly why the 19 volts is not passing through the first MOSFET. Let's clean that area. Let's clean that area. Let's clean that area quickly. Yeah, some board layers here. But the damage is not that much. The damage is not that much here. I will check for short on those capacitors. Okay. What this coil is doing? Well, this coil is next to the processor. You see this heat sink for the processor. And I believe this coil is for, maybe it's for the GPU. Maybe it's for the GPU. So now, on the screen cable, on the screen ribbon cable side, how you can see this. Let's check on the screen side, on the screen ribbon cable side. Let's check what is here. That's the cable. Let's see how many wires affected here. Let's see how many wires affected. Let's see. What we have like, wires. This one, one, two, one, two, three, four. We have like 4 wires. Ah, that's pretty bad. So, okay, let's leave this. What I'll do, I'll concentrate on the motherboard first, because that if you can't fix the motherboard, it's not worth to attempt fixing the VDS connector. So what I would do, I'll pay attention on the input circuit. I'll check for short there. So why? Let's do something. So we have seen the damage. So all what you have to do is to try to see why the first MOSFET is not outputting 19 volts. So I'll come with power supply. So let's start with let's see what's going on here. So what I would do, power supply 6 volts, even 5 volts, 4.99, around 2 amps. What I want to do, I will come with the power supply to see why the first MOSFET not driving 19 volts. So I'll go the output of the first MOSFET. Volts, taking like 3 milliamps. So it's not shorted. So what I will do, like, let's jump off. Let's jump over. I know that's dodgy, but it's good to see if we have further many faults there. I'll use the rosin flux, and I'll bypass the first MOSFET. I'll bypass the first MOSFET. Obviously, I'll wire. That's not a secret. Yes, I need a cutter. I need a cutter. What I'm doing here is not like that's the problem. I need to know why 90 volts, why the first MOSFET is not driving the 19 volts from drain to source. We have put our nice bridge there. Now, now checking for short. It's not shorted. Let's plug and check voltages. Charger plugged, nothing explodes, and we still have the light on the charger. Do we now have 19 volts? That is the good question. Volts. 12 volts. Is this laptop working with 12 volts? No, it's 19 point. It's 19 volts. So why? Okay. Here we have 12 volts. 19, 19, 19, 10, 10 volts. So how this laptop is working? We don't have the battery which is plugged in here. But if I'm to check on any power supply, we have 12 volts. I don't understand why. Because the socket, the input circuit, we have 19 volts. All the two MOSFETs, the output of the second MOSFET, we have 19. Check on the screen, 19.6. But checking on the power supplies, we have 12.5. If I go on a different power supply, 12.5. If I go even here, 12.5. Let's try to power on the laptop. Where's the keyboard connector? Let's check other voltages. Even the microcontroller, I can't see the microcontroller on this side. On coils, 0, 0, 0 0 0 0 0. We don't have any voltage here. No. Let's try to power on the laptop. Who knows? On. And we have light. Check the light here. It's working. The laptop is on. You see this light? But the fan is not spinning. The board is on. Obvious on the screen. You see the backlight of the keyboard. Check the backlight on the keyboard. It's restarting. Probably they reset the BIOS. That's why it is doing like this. You see? So this board is fine. It's on. Let's check some voltages. Let's check some voltages on coils. I'm checking on coils straight away. 13, 1.2, 0, 0.8, 19, 5 volts, 3.4, and our board is still on. Our board is still on. Yeah, the processor is getting warm. So I'll unplug here. So now it's time to fix the screen ribbon cable. We have to fix all those bent pins, and we'll come to test. So I'll solder those pins one by one. We need to go back under microscope. Oh, we need to go back under microscope. There's nothing we can do here. We need to go back under microscope. So let's go under microscope. Let's go under microscope. Let's go under microscope. And contact the screen ribbon cable. Because no problem. Let's concentrate here. Because that is where our problem is. So how many pins? This one. We have this one. We have this one. We have like 4 wires which need to be attended to. Yeah, this is going to be a very, let me try to join all these wires. Yeah, this was a very, very, very long repair. So what I did, I joined all these wires. You see all these wires for the screen connector. I joined like 5 wires, and the board is now working. But the problem, the the screen is faulty. The screen is faulty. So I communicated with the owner. He's saying he's aware. He was actually using like a TV. Was using HDMI. You can see the HDMI port here. To was using the HDMI port to see everything on the laptop. So I believe if the board is now working, the problem is solved, because I don't have the screen and the owner is not able to pay up for the screen. Power on, power on. You can see here the keyboard backlight. So we've done our part. Because the screen is not working, the owner confirmed that this screen stopped working long ago, and is not ready to pay up for the for the screen. But we have these screens in stock. So what I would do, maybe we can test with the external screen. 1 second. Let's test with the external screen. So let's see now. I'll plug the charger. I'll plug the HDMI connector. I'll power on the laptop. You can see the backlight and the LED on the power on button, and you can see the Dell log. It's working. Dell Latitude 7. So what is this testing? No, I don't want to do any test. Let's see if it's loading Windows. And it's loading Windows. You see? It's loading Windows. So everything seems to be fine here. It's loading Windows. There's no user password. Everything is working fine. 256 SA solid state drive. And if you go on properties, Windows 10, 8 gig RAM, Core i5. Okay, this is a nice laptop. So I'll stop this video now, and yeah, we give the customer another chance to use the laptop, and you see how we deal with the exploded boards. This board just exploded. and I wasted time trying to fix the ribbon cable. Actually, the owner confirmed the laptop was working with the external monitor. Actually, what he wanted to us to do was to fix the motherboard so that he can use the board again. Like in this condition, our laptop is working fine, it's on. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, and see you on the next one. Bye.